Hi, everybody, and welcome to Rinkside on Sens TV. I'm Gord Wilson. Well, with the Ottawa Senators vacating the premises here at Scotiabank Place until the 10th of January because of the World Junior Championships, we thought it would be fun here on Rinkside to walk down memory lane with some members of the Ottawa Senators who've participated in the World Juniors. Back-to-back gold medals, just if you will, share some memories of those two championships.
Wow, like it's the whole process. One, I think the biggest thing is and how quickly you forget is how difficult every single game is. How close they are. Certainly the people. Obviously spent 2 years with Craig Hartsburg, but the whole Hockey Canada staff, our goaltending coach, the trainers. We obviously have a very different tournament from a coaching perspective than players, but the support, Canadian support in the Czech Republic last year is Sea of Red, and obviously the big flag, getting that medal, singing the anthem, all those things. And then watching the kids, seeing them have success, seeing the joy and the pride in their faces when they whether they score or when they get their medals, when they sing the anthem, and of course their celebration in the room and on the bus.
What was the personal feeling for you when that gold medal was placed around your neck?
It's wow, and you're trying to think what just happened here. Like it's the first one was surreal because there was a delayed penalty. We were playing Russia. They surged at the end of the game, and the last 20 seconds we were yelling, "Get the puck down the ice!" and it seemed to last just forever. And the next thing you know, their team just skated away, and the 10 seconds ticked off, and the buzzer went. I don't remember hearing the buzzer, and it was holy. But you get that medal, and you grab it, you feel it, and you're going to walk together forever.
I played in 92, 93. My memories were, I guess my first memory was being away from home for Christmas. That was kind of neat, but we had a good team doctor dressed up as Santa Claus, and we had our Christmas day there. And obviously we won a gold medal. Memories, just a bunch of young guys coming together, playing hard for the country, making memories. And we had a big game against Sweden in that round robin that we had to win, and we beat them. And then it was we had to beat Japan for the gold medal. So we pretty much knew we had it.
Which was the more difficult game, the Sweden game?
The Sweden game, we were a little bit nervous. Actually, at the end of the game, I was on, and I ended up icing the puck, so we had a face-off on our end. It was like 35 seconds left. And
did you have a specific task in that Swedish game?
Actually, I did. I was speaking with Chris the other day, and my job, Perry Byrne came to me before the Sweden game. He said, he says, I got a job for you. I said, sure, what is it? He says, anywhere that Peter Forsberg goes, you go. So that was my job, and I was pretty proud to do that for the country.
What was the feeling like when that gold medal was put around your neck?
It was kind of, obviously you were proud. You felt great about the accomplishment as a team, as a player, to be a part of that team. It was a little bit anticlimactic because you had to play Japan to win the gold medal. So you almost knew you won before the game, and then the whole celebration and whatnot.
Did you get a sense afterwards that would be the first of 5 in a row for Canada?
No, not at that time, no. After, when we started, watching the next guys coming along, there was a definite pride, and it was like after the second and then the third, it was like there was a bar that had been set that everybody had to, it was like gold or nothing, or else you come back with silver, people are probably going to be like, oh, so there's a lot of pressure on the Team Canada to win gold.
Okay, Anton, what year was the World Junior Championship for you, and what memory do you have of it?
It's a big memory for me, sure. It's 2002, win gold medal against Canada in the Czech. And best memory is probably I scored a winner goal. This probably is a big memory for me.
How was the goal scored?
Well, it's just one goal in the tournament, and big goal too.
Obviously, to win it, you don't score many. Was this the biggest goal that you've ever scored in your career?
This probably bigger. Second bigger is against Pittsburgh in playoff.
Yep.
And in Pittsburgh, 2-1 win in 2 days ago.
Yeah, but that memory of winning the gold medal will stand out forever for you?
Oh yeah, sure. It's a big memory for me too. You know, it's very, very important for Russia to win junior championship. You know, I'm not sure for this year. Also in Russia and Canada play against in final and win the best. You know, it's in final.
Oh, I think it's obviously a great memory hockey-wise, and it was a great experience. I think anytime you get an opportunity to play for your country, it's special, and we were lucky enough to obviously win, which was something that we'll definitely remember for a long time.
You know, I think the last two tournaments, there's two moments obviously that stick out in your mind besides the winning the gold. In the first one in Sweden, obviously the shootout win against the U.S. It was an incredible experience, and it's something I've never seen before, even been part of before. So, you know, and then the second one last year, winning in overtime in the gold medal, it was certainly a thrill for everybody there, but I think the whole country as well when that happens. And to see the looks on the kids' faces and the smiles and the tears actually of joy is something that you'll never forget.
Do you remember your own emotions, your own reaction?
Well, in the shootout win, it was obviously very stressful, and you know, the thing that comes to my mind when we finally won that shootout against the U.S., looking over at the doctor and the trainer, they were both in tears, and you know, you saw my wife after the game, she's in tears. You know, you don't really know the emotions, and when you're involved in it, you're more in the thinking process of who's going and what's this. But against the Swedes, it was, you know, we lost the lead late and then won it in overtime. That was again a feeling. You know, it was more watching the kids, how they react. As a coach, you're just so proud of them and excited for them.
How about when the gold medal was put around your neck, or gold medals were put around your neck?
Well, it's something that you know, every kid and player, coach in Canada, that's other than winning a Stanley Cup, your dream is to help your country win a gold medal, whether it's junior or in the Olympics. And you know, again, it's just talking about it right now, it brings shivers down your spine, and it's you know, at the end of your career, and when you sit back and look at things, those will certainly be highlights of my career.
The Ottawa Senators on the road for 8 consecutive games. Their next home game set for January 10th when Wade Redden and the New York Rangers come to town. Enjoy the World Junior Championships, everyone. For Rinkside, I'm Gord Wilson.